with us to hike Della trails. For the next 3 days, we are hiking the trail to Love Lake, a 20 kilometers journey deep into Strathcona Provincial Park. There is one of the most adventurous trails in the center of Vancouver Island. The trailhead starts at the far end of Great Central Lake. The 20 kilometers trail has 3 campsites to break up the hike. Our goal: to reach Sawblade Campsite in day 1 and Love Lake in day 2. Getting to the trailhead is a long adventure in itself, starting from 4 in the morning to catch a 6 a.m. ferry ride. On the ferry, we had our breakfast and enjoyed the sunrise. After 2 hours, we drove off the boat onto Vancouver Island. Then, drive 1.5 hours more to the Great Central Lake. From there, it's another hour-long water taxi ride across the lake to the trailhead. On the way to the trailhead, we stopped for some lake views. Once we arrive, we unload our backpack from the boat. After 6 hours of transportation, we finally able to put our backpacks on and start the hike. The trail begins with gradual incline through dense forest and a few dried up riverbeds.
I'm not sure when's the second camp. Where is it? It should be pretty close, I think.
Yeah. Ah.
Stacking things.
I still cannot open it.
Just be patient.
Hmm?
Just be patient.
After 6.5 kilometers, we have reached Margaret Creek Camp, the first of the 3 camps. A quiet spot by a river. Next to the river, we took a short break. After a short rest, we cross Margaret Creek and continue on our hike. There is a pretty waterfall, and the water is super clear. Four kilometers later, we arrive at cable car campsite. There is a pair of hikers before us, so we took a short break and wait for them to cross. Finally, it's our turn to cross the river. This is one of the most unique river crossing in Canada. You have to climb to the platforms to get into the cable car. Then we pull the car in. It is harder than it looks, and it is a lot heavier than we thought. Can you do it? Oh no, we are recording.
Good job. Alright. Go sit the other side. Sit. Doesn't really work for me. Give me a second here.
Load our heavy pack in, up in, and 3, 2,
let go?
1, let's go!
Yeah, let go.
The car will naturally drift over into the middle of the river. We can see the whole river from up there. Once we finished enjoying the view, then we pull ourselves to the other side. River crossing complete. We continue past more bridges and rivers for another 4 kilometers. Finally arriving at Sawblade campsite. I'm home for the night. The next morning, we take a warm-up stroll to check out Della Falls, one of the tallest waterfalls in Canada. Along the way, we met a friendly trail dog. Super cute. Now comes the hardest part. 4 kilometers with nearly 1,000 meters of elevation gain. Eventually, we reach a lookout with a full view of Della Falls. Turns out it is 16th tallest waterfall in Canada. Even in summer, there's snow near the top, but we know we are close to the lake. After nearly 3 hours of climbing, we finally see Love Lake in the distance. We hung out by the lake for hours, enjoying the peaceful alpine silence. Super cold glacier water. Eventually, we start our hike back down. Unsurprisingly, it feels harder than going up because the snow is melting. On our third day, we started to hike back out. Even if it's the same course, the trail is rugged and narrow, made going down harder than going up. After retracing our steps, we finally arrive back at Margaret Creek. We take one last break at our favorite riverside log. Back at the trailhead, we celebrate with jumping into the Great Central Lake while waiting for the boat.
Tuna?
That's my favorite now.
A lot of tuna. A bunch of different companies and property around the board. And
On the way back, our water taxi guide shows us a cool swimming spot.
oh my gosh! That's so cool!
Crystal clear, ice cold, and pretty.
A bunch of different companies and property around the board. And they were
Thanks for joining us on this Love Lake journey. We'll see you in the next one.